It's February 27th, Thursday, and today's video comes to you in 4 parts. Part 1, your banjo playing is excellent and you should play banjo more often, like all the time. I'm really glad you're learning banjo because it makes me really happy. Part 2, I built a computer. Look, it's like a computer and it works. And I had to install the motherboard and all the RAM and the video card and attach all the cords together and things like that, and I'm so proud of it because I built a computer and it like functions, which I wasn't sure it was going to. I'm really happy that it does. Part 3. Last week I broke my 6-year-long streak of not getting pulled over. So I'd never gotten pulled over since I got my license or permit until last week. And even though I'd never been pulled over before, I got a speeding ticket and I'm kind of annoyed. But that leads me to part 4, which is I think the universe like tries to make things up to me sometimes. Like when I got pulled over last week, I was running late for class. I felt sick, but I couldn't miss class again. And I was like, I'm just gonna be late. I'm just gonna show up late and it's not a big deal. Like normally there's traffic and so it doesn't matter. Like it's not like I could just drive faster because it wouldn't matter, because the reason I would be late was because there's always traffic that you hit. So it doesn't matter what time you leave after that. And I was like, whatever, I'll just go. And then going the speed I normally go, which is like with traffic, yeah, I got a speeding ticket on my way to school when I was already feeling sick and running late. And then the universe, however, I feel like sometimes it tries to make it up to me. It's like, Katelyn, your day is going to be crap to start out with. And everything that could possibly go wrong is going to go wrong all at once. But after that, I'll try to make it up to you. So, you know, the police officer's parting words of, I hope your day gets better. It ended up actually kind of getting better. I made it to class and my teacher wasn't in the room when I got there. And so I don't think I was counted late. And then it was half start, like orientation for people who start in the middle of the quarter for new students. And so there was muffins and hot chocolate, so I got breakfast when I got to school, and that was nice. And just like things like that. And I feel like I've had a couple really terrible days in the last week, but every time it starts out terrible, it kind of gets better. Like there was another day last week where my car was having problems and I thought I was gonna have to take it to the shop, and for them to just like diagnose what was wrong with it would be like $60, and then I have to pay to fix it. And so I called my mom and I was like, Mom, the universe doesn't want me to go to London, because we were hoping to go to London at the end of this quarter, maybe if we can swing it. And I was like, I won't be able to afford it. I won't be able to afford to go to London if I have to take my car in. And she's like, well, you know, just see, maybe it'll work out. And so like I go, and then by the time I got to the car place, I was like, I'm just gonna try it one more time. So I'm gonna try to start it one more time and see if it works out. And like, then it worked fine. And so my car's been okay. I mean, I'll probably have to take it in eventually, but like the universe kind of wants to repay me sometimes, which is nice, because that's kind of the upside, I think, is that when your day is really terrible, just know that the universe owes you a muffin. Anyway, keep being authentically awesome.